Hey guys, welcome back to Get It Done with Gabby. Holy windstorm! We are back for our first episode of the year back in my grandma's garage. I do solemnly swear we are going to finish this project this spring. It's ending here, right now. Maybe not in this episode, but we are going to finish this in the next couple months. Okay, so today I have things to show you. Okay, so where we left off, my grandma had that huge pile of garage sale donation stuff. Well, spring has sprung and she decided that maybe a garage sale, oh my goodness, the wind. Maybe a garage sale isn't exactly what she wants to do. So, she has offloaded pretty much all of the pile. Check this out. It's just gone. So that has cleared up a ton of space in here. So today I think I want to do a couple easier wins. There's only a few spots we haven't gone through so far, and the wind is blowing things everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, focus my thoughts. Okay, we're gonna start over in this corner. Let me show you. This over here, this little section that I never went through. We're gonna start over here because I think it's gonna be an easy win. And then we're gonna do this very back corner over here. And then we will have done this whole wall at least once. This section probably needs done. And then I think the last thing, I don't know if we'll get to it today. It kind of depends on how quickly things go. But we also have, good lighting. Can you see this desk? Hello? This desk needs to be gone through. So, we will see how things go today. I'm feeling motivated, but this wind is kind of chaotic. Woo! All right, let's get going. This is all burned. Okay.
Go to the table. I'm going to throw that away, I guess.
Okay.
That'll have to be dumped. If it's dumped, that'll have to be dumped in the metal thing over there because I don't know what to do with these.
Okay. Are we abandoning the garage sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got rid of them.
Full done.
I got rid of. What am I gonna?
Perfect.
Yeah, I won't have any such age now that. That's what's left. I can't throw that away. Big plastic one. Like that bottom step that broke. Yeah.
Okay.
Keeping that, keep all the rakes.
All the rakes?
Well, I've only got a couple of them that are usable. That one's usable, and that one I just used out there just not long ago.
There's a cat back there. Dude?
Oh, she's been hiding. Yeah, they hide from us.
Full heart attack. She's like, Jet, my one safe corner that she's never gone into ever. Okay, so we've never been in this back corner before, but my grandma told me that it was a bunch of my grandpa's old tools and stuff, and they have not been accessed for, I don't know, probably 20-ish years. As soon as my grandpa built the shop, he kind of like fully abandoned, garage work stuff. So this back corner has just been like a storage area. Oh, side note, these giant pieces of wood that I'm pulling out are all part of this giant heavy wooden chair. I couldn't even get the back of it out. I had to have my dad help me pull it out. I'll try and remember to show you guys what it looks like on the next one, but that's what those huge pieces of wood are. They're all like pieces to this giant wooden chair. Back to the main point. This shelf is full of stuff that has not been touched in like 20, maybe 30 years. It's been a hot minute since any of this stuff has been touched. So my grandma has no idea what to do with it. It's all my grandpa's tools. So what we decided to do was make a bunch of boxes of stuff to take over to the shop for my dad to go through. Actually, that was my dad's brilliant idea. He came by, I forget what he was doing. Oh, he was grabbing my car to do an oil change. That's what he was doing. Anyway, he stopped by and we asked him what he wanted to do with all this stuff because basically he has to make all the decisions on the stuff. It's a bunch of like old nails and screws and just like random tools. So he said, get them all in boxes and bring them over to the shop and I'll go through it over there. So that worked out super great for us. At the beginning here, I was just loading things into totes to get them off the shelf. But in a little bit here, you'll see me start to like sort through the totes. I tried to organize it the best I could for my dad into like specific boxes of things. Like all of the screws and nails and things went into one box. All of the tools went into another box, just so there's some semblance of organization when he goes through it. But anyway, that's what's going on over here.
Gabby, come here again. God, see if you can just keep resting.
Guys, I think that was the last corner I had to dig out in this whole garage. I think I've touched every single spot. Granted, we have to re-go through this whole section because I did this section like 2 years ago, but I think that was that. Okay, now we gotta organize and clean. Ugh. Yeah, look at the boxes taken down. Yeah, okay. Get back. I'm super excited to announce that we have a sponsor for today's video, and here to talk a little bit more about that is Gabbi. Introducing the Fleximount GL1. If you guys have been with me for a bit, you know I have been working on getting my grandma's garage organized for years. So when Fleximount reached out to me, I knew they would be a fantastic solution to the storage problems I've been having. With its lifting feature, you can store items up and out of the way and lower them down without the hassle of a ladder. One of the standout features of the Fleximount GL1 is its double rope design, which makes lifting smooth and stable. The pressure rivet design ensures that everything stays securely in place so you don't have to worry about items shifting or falling. It also has a specially designed safety lock that prevents any movement when not in use. So initially I wanted to install above the garage door, but as you can see with the design of this garage, that is not a possibility. If you have space above your garage door or like above your vehicle, I feel like that is the best use case for this particular storage unit. There are a few things I want to recommend you have before you start installing this. First, you're going to want a stud finder so you can find the beams in the ceiling. You want to clearly mark where those are, like do a long line where the beam is. So when you put the template on the ceiling, you can easily line that up with where the beam is. Second, you're going to want the appropriately sized drill bit to drill the pilot holes into the beams. And then my biggest recommendation is that you have a drill attachment to screw in the huge lag bolts. We did not have that, and so we had to do it by hand, which you can totally do. It's just an arm workout. So if you have the appropriate drill attachment, definitely use that. I would highly recommend using a drill to lower and raise the shelf. It makes it go way faster, but the hand crank totally works too. When you start to raise the shelf up, definitely keep an eye on the ropes as it's raising up. Sometimes the ropes will wind on top of each other and it makes the shelf come up unevenly. The GL1 is a garage ceiling storage system that optimizes your space, giving you more room to move around. It's designed to hang from your ceiling so you can store all those heavy or seasonal items without cluttering the floor. The GL1 can hold up to 300 pounds, which means it's perfect for those heavy-duty items like storage bins, seasonal decor, or even camping gear. I ended up storing most of my grandma's fall and winter decor on the rack, and it's going to be so nice to be able to lower this all the way down so she can easily access all of her decorations. It's been great to have this shelf to get a bunch of things off the floor so I can bring some calm to the chaos that is this garage. Fleximounts is a US company dedicated to providing effortless storage and organizing solutions for garage and home. Their products are highly rated on Amazon, with their classic garage racks being bestsellers, trusted by many for their quality and innovation. If you want to check out the Fleximount GL1 for yourself, I'll have the link in the description. Huge thank you to Fleximount for sponsoring today's video. All right, we're back. It's day 2, but it's significantly colder today. Spring has not fully sprung yet, but we will continue on our spring cleaning mission. I finally feel like I have a clear vision for what I want this garage to be at the end of this. I think there are enough things gone that like my brain is now processing like the organization side of things. We cleared out a bunch of stuff yesterday, including all the things on the 2 metal shelves on this wall over here. And the shelves are not in good shape. So those are gonna go bye-bye because we have so many like shelves and tables and da-da-da-da things to put things on that look, we don't need more shelves. We need less shelves and we need less things. So I am going to yank those shelves out of those spots because I need those spaces for other organizational ideas. I'm going to get the Goodwill stuff in my car, get that all packed up, and then we have like a dump pile going of things that need to go to the dump. So we'll have to deal with that at the end of things. But right now I just kind of want to do like a tidy up, and then we can start moving some big things, because my idea is that I'm going to move that big rack right there over to that wall. So that's kind of like my aim for the morning. So let's proceed. Also, I don't remember if I made it clear or not, but my grandma has said goodbye to the garage sale idea, and we are now moving forward with donating everything and then selling the like more pricey items just on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. So it is nice to say goodbye to the garage sale once and for all and move forward with a clear mind. Okay, we've done cleanup. This giant shelf that I took from that corner is really like twist bendy and really heavy. So I was gonna throw it out in the yard, but now I'm nervous about getting it out there and not being able to get it back in. So I'm just leaving it right here for now because I gotta figure out a plan for that. I'm hoping I can take it apart so the pieces are like laying flat or whatever, but we got the corners cleaned up. So I just constantly shifting things around. It's okay. At some point we won't have to shift things around anymore. I am going to clear out this whole area, probably move it over to that side, and then I need to empty off that shelf and bring that over onto this side. Does that make sense? I don't know. You'll see. Okay, let's start moving things around again. Okay, that corner is ready to receive the shelf. Now we just have to move the shelf. So I think I'm gonna take, because I want to go through all the stuff on that shelf again, because there's stuff we haven't looked at in years. So I think everything that we've gone through recently, like the fake flowers and stuff that are labeled clearly, I know what they are. I'm gonna like put back in that corner that we just cleared out just temporarily so that it's not on the floor. And then anything I'm unsure of, I'm gonna take inside to my grandma to like make some decisions about. Okay, we're doing a Goodwill run. We're gonna take all this to Goodwill, see if they'll take it, and then we're gonna come back with the truck and head to the dump. Okay, we have made some significant progress. What else have we done? We took a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. I showed you guys that. We took a bunch of stuff to the dump, and we took all the like burn pile wood and cardboard and stuff to the burn pile over at the shop. So we are looking really good in here. I mean, okay, really good. Maybe that's pushing it. I'm feeling really good in here. The next issue to deal with is organizing the stuff that needs to go back on that shelf. So I'm gonna start futzing around with that, and then I think I'll need to bring my grandma out here for a couple of things. I'm trying to decide if we're gonna start messing with that shelf. Maybe let me do a quick tidy up and then we can see if we have time to mess with this other shelf. Okay, so I decided I wanted to move all the like rakes and shovels and whatever into this corner. My ideal situation would be to get them hanging on the wall with those little like hook things, but I do not have them right now. So for now, I'm just going to move them into this corner because we're going to utilize the space where they are now for pool chemicals in the summertime so that all the pool stuff is together. So that's kind of our forward thinking organization, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're coming to the point in the day where I have to like wrap things up for now. So what I'm thinking I want to do is organize all of the boxes because that other rack we have to go through and like actually legitimately go through those boxes, and the stuff we're keeping needs to go into these totes, but we're not getting to that today. So I need to do some box tote organization. And I think what I'm going to do with that space I cleared up in the corner is I'm just going to stack all the empty boxes out of there, because half the problem is we keep putting the empty boxes in places where we need to get, and I don't think we need to get anything back in that corner. So they can actually sit over there and I can stop fidgeting them around because that's driving me crazy. So let's do some box organization. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the most open this garage has literally ever been. Holy crap. Okay, so I guess I'll just show you guys around, kind of. I think we have probably 2 more episodes working in here, maybe 1, but I think that might be reaching a little bit. We'll see. So probably 2, but we're so close. I feel like we're so freaking close. It's crazy. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this monstrosity is going to go in a steel truck. My dad's dump truck is full of steel right now. He needs to go take care of that however he must, and then that will go in there. I might actually try to take this apart. We'll see. But we have a beautiful rake, broom, shovel area. I want to get some hangers so we can get them up off the wall, but for now, pretty dang good. And then, okay, we have our rack that we moved around. Everything has been organized, relabeled, all that jazz. And then I moved all of the like yard decorations for spring off of this table. So my grandma loves her cats. If I haven't explained that, she has cat beds everywhere for them in here. So that turned into a cat bed. More cat beds, more cat beds. These are all of our empty boxes and totes. So as we have more Goodwill stuff, they can go in the boxes. And then as we have more organization stuff, they can go in the totes. So eventually this won't be here. But for now, it's out of the way, which is great. And this is what's left to deal with. So this is what we're going to work on next time, is this whole section here. That rack has been organized once, but we haven't gone through like this whole section. This is all sentimental here. So we haven't dealt with that. We just put it there to like have it in a spot. So next time we're going to be going through everything in these, getting them in totes, getting them protected, and dealing with all of this front clutter as well. But we've organized over here. We have our Christmas, fall stuff up there right now. And then, yeah, I just kind of cleaned up, organized a little bit. This is our Goodwill pile. We did do a Goodwill run, but we didn't have these items sorted out yet. So these are Goodwill. I think I got all the planters all together now. So I think those are finally it, I think. And then we have kind of the cat zone over here. So it's so open. Holy moly, you guys. Isn't that so nice? I'm so stoked. Alrighty guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed decluttering and organizing with me. This is one of my prouder moments. I'm feeling so good about the garage. It's crazy. I'm like so looking forward to deal with that like last section right there. I can feel it. I can feel the end. I honestly was so lost in this garage for so long. It just feels so good to like have it sorted. Oh, I'm so stoked. And when my dad gets these shelves out of here, it's gonna be even better. So good. All right, that is all I have for you this week. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.